I really would like each of you to kind of give me a, a feeling for what the time period back then was like. Just, not just the band, but like just being young in Houston and playing music.
Are you familiar with the Red Krayola?
Mm-hmm.
The Red Krayola, when I used to hang out at the Catacombs on Post Oak, before Bob Cope took that whole scene over to Kirby and University, I used to go over there and see the auditions that would happen. And one night the Red Krayola showed up. And these guys just were totally different. They were different. And they wound up going into Walt Andrus Studios over on Broadway. Okay. And they went in there, and they had 50 people in the studio with them. I mean, there was motorcycles in there and people clicking matchsticks together and beating things together and slamming on things and just, screaming and hollering. And I think their whole album consisted of about maybe 6 songs. But it was a free-form freak-out. That was what the promo for the album was, is that it was a free-form freak-out. And it was just all this noise, this cacophony that that permeated. It was continuous, and in between that, the songs would rise out of it and then fade back into it. But the cacophony and that continuing racket just continued on through it, and basically that album right there, along with the 13th Floor Elevator's first album, the one that had "You're Gonna Miss Me" on it and Roller Coaster and all those other psychedelic sounds, were the hallmark of Cliff Carlin's IA act. Those were the 2 major presentations that he had. International artist is IA.